After corporate governance, the next applied ethics area happens to be ethics in international relations and funding. Now, when we look at the newspapers, I'm sure you all read newspapers. When you read newspapers, you'll find two kinds of news. There'll be one section dealing with national news. There'll be one more section dealing with international events and international relations. So that means daily news is filled with international events and relationships. So UPSC expects you to understand not the international relations part, the ethical issues that plague international relations or ethical issues that crop up in international relations. And that will be the focus of this whole theme. And when you talk about international relations, you have to prepare a couple of areas. First thing you need to prepare is what are the basic ethical principles that guides international relations. Like for example, in India, we have Panchsheel. So what basic principles that guides international relations? That's the first thing which people have to look at. Second big thing about international relations is war. If you look at human history has been a history of war and peace. And if you look at history very carefully, there's always a short period of war and a long period of peace. Again, a short period of war and a long period of peace. So human history has been a period of war and a period of peace. So we need to understand this big question. Is fighting war ethical? What do you say? Think about it. So that's what the key area of this theme is. Third thing which one needs to prepare is the moral obligation of rich nations. Do you think rich nations have a moral obligation to help out poor nations? That's the next thing one has to prepare. And the last thing one has to prepare here is like when countries give out aid or help other countries, is that help motivated or is it charity? These are the key issues of international relations one needs to understand. And when you're focusing this section, please focus not on the relations, please focus on the issues that affect international relations, the ethical issues that affect international relations.